Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly read for November 18th through the 24th of 2019. Boy, that took me a second. Yes, we are still in 2019. Let's see what your messages are for this week, Leo. The very first card out for the overall energy from Spirit is the Drum card, okay? So, listen, the Drum card is definitely about healing. It's about big, bold steps you need to take this week. It's also about going with the flow. Okay, so that sounds like it's contradicting in itself, right? Big, bold steps and going with the flow, but it's not. It's actually, they go hand in hand. So you're going to take some big steps this week towards whatever it might be for you. This is a general reading, so it could be love, family, romance, finance, career. But these big, bold steps, well, here's how I picture it. This is what Spirit is picturing me. It's like you take that big step into the stream, right? Or into the river, and you lay on your back and you just go with the flow. So the big step is stepping into that flow and trusting that the universe is going to guide you. Okay, so that's definitely goes along with the healing aspect too. When we trust in the universe and we let go, we also heal. Okay, so they all go hand in hand, and that's a big, beautiful way to start your reading for the week. It really is. Now let's go into the tarot here. Sorry. Okay, first card out for the tarot this week is the Five of Cups. Okay, this is telling me that a lot of you Leos have been feeling disappointed. It could be disappointed in love. It could be disappointed in work. Maybe you're not being recognized, and you've had some of that feeling, and it's grown a little bit, right? However, it's actually been kind of good, okay? Not to say disappointment is good, but what it's done or what it's doing this week for you is it's taking you into this Three of Pentacles energy of depending on yourself. Now, someone just said to me, Leo, in my life, I can only count on me. And, that is true to a certain degree. We are the ones who control our own happiness. We control our own situations. However, it's not necessarily true because people are there for you. The universe is there for you. Your angels, your guides are there for you, okay? So this card is talking about working alone, but I don't mean shutting everybody out. I don't mean shutting the universe out, the angels, the guides. It just means that you're kind of going inside to take these big, bold steps, to go with the current, right? To go with the flow, to do some of that healing, okay? So it's important that that Spirit's trying to tell me, it's important that you know that this is good, that you're going within, but don't think you're all alone, okay? Because you're not. And you have the Two of Swords here. So there's something, guys, Aries, there's something, you're weighing options about something. You're trying to make a decision about something. Maybe it's love, right? Maybe should I be with this person? Should I not? Maybe it's work. Should I stay with this career? Should I change? But you're definitely weighing your options. And I like that this came out because sometimes when we are trying to make these decisions, right, that's the big, bold step. Right? You have to take the big, bold step into maybe the unknown and go with the flow and trust the universe. So there's definitely a decision that you're trying to make. And just know it will be the right one if you take that big, bold step and, place your feet in that water and lay down and let it go. Go with the current, go with the flow. Because you have the Ace of Swords here. This is breakthroughs. This is clarity. Once you take that big, bold step and you make that decision, you're going to be so clear on how this was the right choice for you. And it's going to bring you a lot more happiness, okay? A lot more happiness because you're really going to be able to see clearly that it definitely was the right route for you. And look at what comes out after that. That's what's so beautiful. See, I love the way Spirit will bring out some of the things that don't feel positive, make us look at it in a positive light, like, oh, this needed to happen, okay? I needed to weigh these options. I need to take this big, bold step. Because look what happens next. You have the Six right, of Swords, this is beautiful because you're moving out of murky, um, dark, I'm trying to explain it. I can't talk. Murky, dark waters, right? Crashing waves, right? A lot of water talk. If you have Pisces, you may want to watch the Pisces reading too, because there's a lot of water talk in this reading. Um, but it's taking you away from that gloom and doom feeling into this beautiful, sunny, bright, calm water, right? It's just absolutely gorgeous that it starts out with this, I'm a little disappointed, I'm feeling alone, but I have to go inside, I'm weighing the options. Oh, here's my clarity, and boom, right? I'm heading towards calmer waters. I love it. And then you have the Father of Wands. Now, the Father of Wands, right? This is vision. This is seeing things clearly. This is taking action on those things. You know, a lot of you, I feel like this definitely is in a relationship sense, but it doesn't have to be romantic. This is definitely like moving away from something to something so much better, but you're just not seeing how much better it is yet, but you're going to with this Father of Wands energy. I mean, you're going to see it's about vision, right? You're going to have that clarity. And look at this. Then you have the Chariot, okay? And that is success. That is success. That's seriously, that is just the cards can have different meanings depending on the reading and the layout and the spread, right? But and who you're reading for. But see, I almost said Aries. So whenever I say the wrong sign, guys, it tells me that there's either an Aries in your life that you're dealing with, or you have Aries in your chart, and you may want to look at the Aries reading. Okay, but Leo, this is success. You are on the path to success. You can't quite see it yet, but you are. All right, and boy, are you, because then you have the Son of Swords. You know, this is that focus. This is that taking action, right? This is, look at, I mean, I said this in the Aries reading. I did say this in the Aries reading. Some of you have Aries in your life, or you are Aries in your chart somewhere, because look at the focus on this owl. Look at him. You know, he's going to get his prey. There is no doubt. I mean, this is just determination. This is taking action. This is the big, bold steps, right? And you have the Four of Swords in reverse, right? You've contemplated this. This is the weighing the options. You've thought about it. But now, right, it is not time for rest. It's time to take action. So whatever this is for you, this is the week. You know, this is the week you're like, yeah. Because look, you have the star. The star talks about the healing, although, you know, I feel like you're going to heal fast from whatever this disappointment was. But this is also you having faith, laying down in the river, letting the current take you, right? Letting the universe. This is also about you being the star. Look how excited I'm getting, right? My voice is changing as we go through the cards, and I'm so excited because you're the shining star. You will be noticed, okay? Along with, yes, you're healing, and you have this newfound faith in the universe, okay? You have to trust the universe, guys. You have the Hangman in reverse, okay? You are coming out. You're coming out of that rest, that contemplation stage, right? I mean, both of these cards, if they're upright, right, they talk about going within and finding answers and rest and meditation. You've done that. You've done that. And now you're coming out and you're like, here I am. And look at this. Woo. Woo. You have the Two of Cups. So again, however this resonates with you, if this is love, this is a beautiful partnership. If this is work, this is a great partnership. If this is trusting in the divine, you have divine love. So it's what a nice summary for this. Look at the outcome here. Divine love. Beautiful. It's like you're restored. It's almost like you're being restored with the faith of the universe, with faith in love, with faith in work, right? I mean, it's almost like you definitely are having this renewal happen this week, this epiphany, if you will, kind of like I did, you know, soft, quiet spoken, and getting more and more excited, very excited, right? It's beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, Leo, you have the Son of Wands in reverse. This is that frustration you were having. You have the Five of Swords. Again, the conflict, maybe inner conflict too. Which way do I go? Which decision do I make? However, look, you have the Emperor in reverse. You were being inflexible. You weren't trusting the universe. You wanted to get to whatever goal that was in your specific way instead of letting it unfold the way the universe is. And here's the thing, you are going to be so happy that you finally took the big bold step and trusted the universe this week. You are going to be so happy about it. You are now going to have that Seven of Swords energy where you're standing your ground and you're like, this is me, you know, the strong, here I am, I'm the star. And look at this. Love it. Six of Wands. That is that victory again. That's the success. That's the Chariot, right? Beautiful. And in case it didn't get any better, it does. You also have the Ace of Wands right after that. That is inspiration. Okay? This is new growth. It is amazing, this energy going from one to the other. I love it. You are just going to really, this week is going to start out a little but I'm telling you, you are going to take that big, bold step and you are going to trust the universe and the outcome is going to be more than you thought. And then we have a message from Spirit here. Idle hours, okay? Take some time out to lie on the emerald grass. This is the same thing, okay, as laying in the river and letting the current go with you. It's taking that time. It's trusting the universe. I love that. And I don't know exactly why, but Spirit pulled two for you, okay? Because there's another one here that came out. It's transformation. Emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. That is that. Look at, let me pull it back out. Look, I went right to it too. Boom, that's your success, right? Out of the cocoon into the butterfly. Beautiful success. Beautiful success. I love that. I'm going to keep that out. And then you have the winter card. Take care of your needs. I love it. Take care of you, right? Excuse me. The healing, the star, taking care of you. And it's like, that's what you do. It's like you weren't, and you're forcing, and, you know, you just weren't taking care of you. And then you kind of step into this and you're like, oh, I'm coming out of this murky water into this nice calm water. I'm taking care of me. I'm telling people, look at me, right? I love it. Yes. Yes, Leo. Absolutely. So, Leo, let me know how this week turns out for you. I feel like this is going to be very big for a lot of you. Big, big burst of change and energy this week. So let me know in the comments how it goes. Make sure you hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And don't forget to hit that little bell that lets you know when Spirit and I upload a new video. So, Leo, gonna start out a little, but boy, I'm talking, man, Monday afternoon, Tuesday, you are just gonna, that whole shift is gonna happen. So let me know. Let me know.